Ramadan is the best time to get rid of negative habits because it gives you a strong opportunity to control yourself and strengthen your will. Here you go. A practical plan to get rid of negative habits during Ramadan and make the change always after it. Identify the negative habits you want to get rid of. What habits do you feel are keeping you away from God? What habits negatively affect your health or your relationship with others? The more you regret it every day and wish to change it. Examples of negative habits that can be eliminated in Ramadan: delaying or being lazy about prayers, phone addiction, social media addiction, absenteeism and gossiping, frequent arguments, overeating, lack of appetite control, staying up late on useless things, wasting time, smoking, or habits harmful to health. The second time, I used Ramadan as an opportunity to change the habit. Feel that you are starting a new page, that you are able to change. Identifying the positive alternative is not enough to get rid of the bad habit. It must be replaced by a positive habit. Examples: instead of browsing the phone after dawn, read the Quran or listen to a lecture instead of being absent. In the councils, talk about useful topics or stay silent. Instead of staying up late unnecessarily, go to bed early to wake up for the dawn prayer and activity. Exploiting fasting times to control the soul. Fasting trains you in willpower, so do not give in to your old habits. Remember that fasting is not only about food and drink, but also about everything that harms you. The Prophet said, if it is a day of fasting for one of you, then he should not hesitate or be ignorant. If someone kills him or insults him, let him say that I am fasting. Agreed. Third, apply the change plan step by step. For example, if you are addicted to the phone, start by setting a specific time to use it, then reduce the time daily. The second step is an environment that helps you change. Get rid of anything that reminds you of negative habits, delete applications that waste your time, avoid meetings that are often absent, and replace unhealthy food with healthy options for breakfast and suhoor. The third step is to seek help from God through supplication. Do not rely on your strength only, but rather ask God to help you change from useful supplications. Oh God, I mean remembering you, thanking you, and worshiping you well. Oh God, give me a new beginning in Ramadan, and I mean letting go of what does not satisfy you. Step 4. Use the 30-day rule. Studies say that 30 days is enough to form a new habit or break an old one. Ramadan is a golden opportunity because it lasts exactly 30 days, making it the best time for change. 4. How to continue after Ramadan. Don't stop suddenly after Christmas. Many return to old habits after Ramadan because they do not make a plan to continue. Make the change gradual and continuous so you don't feel pressured. Keep Ramadan habits throughout the year. Continue fasting on Mondays and Thursdays or white days. Continue to maintain prayer, the Quran, and remembrance. Make reducing phone use and controlling speech a permanent habit. Monitor yourself and calculate it regularly. Ask yourself every week, are you still committed to change? What things have you improved on? Where do I need improvement? Surround yourself with people who support you. Find friends who encourage you to do good, and stay away from negative habits. Don't sit around with those who encourage you to return to a bad habit, but be a role model for them. Summary: Ramadan is the beginning. Always make change to get rid of negative habits in Ramadan. Select the habits you want to change. Harness the power of fasting and will in Ramadan. Make a gradual plan and replace bad habits with positive ones. Continue after Ramadan and do not return to negative habits that you want to get rid of this year. Don't forget your support of the channel. It motivates us to give more. Thank you.